their accuracy is messed up. I think what Surround does is it creates a bunch of illusions, if I had to guess. Sort of like Double Team from Pokemon. And now we have another Mummy Man. Yes, they were 2 new enemies in this area. Thou hast defeated the Mummy Man. 44 experience, not bad. So now we're going to turn left around this bend here, providing we get the chance to, because the mummies are out in full force. Maybe it's mummy mating season and they're out and they're aggressive because of it. It's the way it is with alligators and crocodiles anyway. Take them out. There we go. 97 experience. They drop a chest. It has clothes. That's another, I think, 28 gold. Not that bad. So going around the bend now. Down these stairs. Gotta go west through this room of nothing. I believe there was a boss fight in that room last time. No, there wasn't, I'm sorry. And here we are in the Dracolord's castle. But wait, what's going on? Why is there someone in his throne? Let's go check it out. So we heal up first, because we can still get attacked here, just like in the first game. Now, going through here, there's really no point to doing it, but I'm going to do it anyway to show you. This is a very high damage zone. It's much worse than the normal swamp. You'll take much more damage than you will per step than you would walking through a swamp. It's more like 15 to 20 damage a step rather than the 5 to 10. So I'm going to take like 2 steps to, like so, and heal up again. Give Peta 1 heal. 1 step over, turn, and now we're going to unlock the door real quick. And unfortunately, we can't just jump in. They're still Lars and Peta are still going to take hits. But I'll use the medical herb we got there to save on MP, and then heal Peta with heal. And heal Tails as well. Now we're gonna go up. Get hit 2 more times, and we got 4 chests. Here we find 134 pieces of gold. I think the average is about 105 or so. A wing in the wyvern. Another lottery ticket. And a medical herb, but can't carry any more items. So, just gonna give up on it. Gonna heal up again, because we gotta go back the same way we came. Like I said, there's not really any point to doing it, to coming up here for these. I just wanted to show you what was in them. And as such, it's gonna cost a couple minutes here to heal up. So now, here we go. Chancing the high damage jump once again. Everybody's got full health. Lars is down to 2 MP because I haven't healed him yet. 3. That's 3 steps taken, 3 damage taken, and they're already down. Tails went down 44 HP. Lars went down 40. Peta only went down 15, which was not as bad as it could have been. So now Peta's going to use heal more. And heal more again. Basically, I'm just keeping alive the person who would die from the next step, because you can die from these things. When I was practicing, yes, I did die. Peta died because I wasn't aware of her health. Or rather, I was aware of it, I just didn't think she would take as much damage as she did. Look at that. From 45 to 15, just like that. 30 damage in 1 step. Really hurts. But anyway, we're out of there. So now we'll use the wizard rings. And there it goes. Lars' wizard ring just broke. So, but it gave him full MP before he disappeared. And there goes Peta's. I guess, I don't know. I guess it evened out somehow. Either way, we have full MP. Unfortunately, we're going to have to rely on staying at inns again to get our MP back. Or I could try my luck at another lottery session to try and get 2 more rings. But for now, we're going around the castle here. The same path we took in the end of the last game, in the first game. When we fought the Dracolord. This time we're going to talk to whoever's on the throne. Welcome, Tails. All that Hargon threatening to take is really mine, for I am the grandson of the Dragonlord. Defeat Hargon, and I will give the advice. Will you do this? Once thou have the 5 crests, seek out the good wizard Rubus, who dwells in the depths of the sea south of Middenhall. So basically, as I said before, we need to find the 5 Crests. We already have 1 of them. And we need to get the other 4, and then we can go find the wizard. Now, thank goodness for the spell Outside, which works just like the spell Exit, I think, from the first game. And it warps you out of a dungeon, cave, whatever you're in. So now we're outside, we're going to take care of these gremlins here, and we can go jump over to Tentacle and rest at the Super Cheap Inn. Thank goodness for Super Cheap Inn. 2 more gremlins, come on, go down. Don't have as much MP as I did before. You really start to realize how little MP you have when you can't restore it as much as I've been doing. 1 more. Yeah, you're gone, bub. Okay. Got 271 experience for that. So now we'll heal up with the rest of the MP we have. Shouldn't take too much. Just 1 heal from Lars should do fine for everybody. There we go, that's plenty. And we'll give Tails 1 too. Okay. Now we're gonna get on the ship and go right north to Tentacle, or not. Actually, that's right, there was something else we needed to do. We really don't need to stop there, we can just go right around. As we take out these mana wards and sea slugs. So with them done, gonna go past the cave we took in the first game, and you gotta go all the way back around. Or do you? Dun dun dun. We're actually going right and north, right between the 2 continents, which will then lead us back around. Continue heading that way, around the continent, heading back towards Leanport. Got 2 sea slugs to take care of. We're almost home. And 2. Defeated a sea slug, blah blah blah, 75 experience, yada yada yada. So now, working through the waterways here. And we've actually got 3 ghost mites. That's because we got a little close to the first area where the weaker monsters are. Hey, doesn't bother me. It's an easy fight when we have low MP. You can just do physical attacks. Smack. Got 22 experience and 15 gold. Heading back west now towards the Leanport continent. Hopefully we'll be enemy free for a little bit there. Come on. Almost there, there it is. And now we're of course above the Leanport continent, heading back towards the little teleporter where the in the town we got the gold key at. We're gonna jump inside the teleporter and work our way back here. First thing we're gonna do, of course, is rest at the inn, which is gonna be 12 gold pieces. Might as well have just saved it till this point. There we go. Fully rested. And now we're gonna go talk to the king and save the game. Why? Because we're gonna use the spell Return, which is gonna warp us right here. And then we'll also bring the ship to us. When you cast Return, your ship goes to wherever you are. So we're basically cheating to get the ship all the way back on the other side of the world. Gonna save the game. Yes, we're continuing the quest. Yeah, we're working on it. Back down the stairs. Excuse me, woman. Around her, and work our way outside. Well, first, actually, we're gonna sell those things we don't need. Tails can sell that broadsword. That'll get 1125. And Lars can also sell a couple things. Unfortunately, you have to completely stop talking to him to go to another person. Well, actually, I'm sorry, it was Peta. She's got the lottery need clothes. And that's all we have to sell. So now, I'm going to step outside and cast Return. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And there's our ship. Now we can disembark and go south here. Sort of where that first monolith we went to in the beginning of the game was, where the old man was like, oh, we're keys and doors, I know this, blah 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 blah. So we're gonna go past that, south a little bit, and find this lone monolith sitting in the middle of the ocean, which we're just gonna pass by. That's how you know you're going the right way. And now you come to this island here that's surrounded by rapids. There's only one way you can come into it. This is our next territory. Our target is that castle right up there. I'm gonna fight this sea slug and man of war. Man of war, rather, whatever. Sea slug is down, man of war going down next. Bam. Done.